Hi guys, welcome to Daughter of Light Tarot. Today we are here for our quick midweek check-in with the tarot where we'll be using one card only. Okay, please bear in mind that these readings are meant for everyone, which means they may not resonate for everyone. But anyway, let's get to it, and I'm going to set out your piles now. I recommend that you choose the pile that you feel drawn to. If it is more than one pile, then you may have more than one message. If you want to skip ahead to your pile so long, the timestamps are in the description box below. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, I'm going to add the crystals now for those of you who like choosing with crystals. On pile 1, we have the Spirit Quartz, and on pile 2 we have the Calcite, and pile 3 the Iolite. So just you can have a little squares. Here's the Calcite and the Iolite. Alrighty then, let's get to your piles, and that is where I will see you. Hi pile 1, welcome to your midweek check-in. Please remember that this is a general and not a personal reading, so keep what resonates and leave what you feel does not. Okay, let us see what you have. Oh, you have the Hermit. The message I feel strongly today from this card is that it is okay to take time for yourself. It is absolutely necessary that we take time for ourselves. We cannot constantly keep on running and not giving ourselves a chance to rest. Our batteries will go flat if we do not give ourselves a chance to recharge. So please bear that in mind. I know we constantly feel like we gotta go and do things and be this, that person, etc. But you gotta do and be all those things to and for yourself as well. So here's a lovely reminder. Also, those that I'm specifically talking to is those who always say yes when people ask you to do stuff. It's okay to say no. You need to start saying yes to yourself. It is very important. You need to give yourself a chance to rest. A rest, I don't just mean like lazing around and binge watching. Well, that's okay too, because you're still giving yourself time, but like you need time to process your days, your weeks, your months, your years. You need time for yourself and self-care, and it's a very big self-respect thing to show yourself that kind of love. So just bear that in mind. And don't feel bad about taking time for yourself. Other people do it too. And I'm sure your people do that as well. And if you do have people that make you feel guilty for it, don't even pay attention. Those are the type of people that will always continue taking because you keep giving. So bear that in mind. But that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching and for being here. If you enjoyed this quick reading, please give me a like and leave a comment if you resonated. But otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your quick midweek check-in. Remember that this is a general and not a personal reading, so keep what resonates and leave that which does not. Alrighty, let us see what you have. Oh, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so straight up here, I feel as though There is perhaps an older woman in your life or an older person who perhaps says things and does things that you do not necessarily agree with. But the message that I'm getting here for you is like this pentacle, you are precious to that person. And they only want the best for you, the best of you, perhaps the best of you too. But they do things because they think it is in your best interest. They don't do it to spite you. So bear that in mind. If you feel that you need to ask this person to stop, which is like totally okay, the messages go for it, but bear in mind that it is for your best and they aren't doing it to harm you. They just want the best for you, okay? It's not intended to spite you. And even if this person might turn around and be saying things like you don't appreciate them or the effort that they put into, don't take it personally, because they are then in that moment experiencing rejection. Different story when they become nasty, but in this case I don't feel that they will. Last thing is to put yourself in their position. If that was them and you were in their position, would you not want to help them the same way, or in your own way for that matter? Do you not want to do that anyway? So yeah, that is all I have for you. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for watching. If this reading helped you, please give this video a like and leave me a comment to tell me about it. I would really appreciate it. But otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye. Hiya, pile 3. Welcome to your midweek check-in. Please remember that this is a general reading, not a personal reading, so please take what resonates with you and leave that which does not. Alright, let's see what it is that you have. Alright, you have Temperance. So straight up message I'm seeing here is to be mindful of keeping balance, not just in your life in general, but in your everyday life, perhaps your week and such. Like don't overwork yourself. If you do work a lot, try to give yourself the same amount of rest, if that makes sense. Like peopling a lot, you need to give yourself the same amount of time to just rest and be with yourself. So the message there is to see where it is that you can bring some balance, because you don't necessarily, I don't want to say you don't feel in balance. For some of you, I feel like that's confirmation for you that yes, you've been doing the right thing, but for others of you, I feel like you need to start tempering things out, like not giving too much here and leaving nothing for yourself, or and I don't mean like by splitting your time evenly between tasks. I mean temperance in yourself as well, because time to yourself is necessary. So you need to be able to recharge and to go at it fully. Both are healthy options, but you need to do them I don't want to say too much of each, but like just enough. I don't know what the word is for that. Going in excess on one side or the other and leaving the scales empty, well, half balanced. Yeah. And that means your emotions as well. For some of you, you need to keep the temperance and the balance between your thoughts and your emotions. But your like, don't overthink things. I want to say don't overthink things, because we all overthink things. But when you do that, your emotions and your mind, they feed each other, and then like your thoughts will provoke the emotions will provoke the thoughts, and it'll be a constant circle going over and over. So be mindful of being stuck in your inner world versus actually being here right now in the outside world. It is just as important as your inside world. Okay. Yeah, that is all I see for you in the Temperance card today. Thank you for watching and for being here with me. If this video helped or you resonated, please give it a like and tell me about it in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate hearing from you. But otherwise, I will see you next week. Doodles!